9.7g. Let's have a look. In each of the following figures, the graph C2 is the image of C1. Okay? That means Gx is the image of Fx, and Q is the image of P after certain transformation. Describe the way of transforming C1 to C2. C1 to C2. That means the point P to Q. P to Q. Okay. First, if we can have a look at the intercept. Here we have a y-intercept and x-intercept. And y-intercept, no change. Y-intercept, no change. Right? And let's have a look at the coordinates of P and Q. Transforming from C1, that means point P, to C2, that means point Q. So this one, -2 to -4 times 2, right? So now we can have the conclusion. Y-intercept, no change, and y coordinates, no change. So just affect x, therefore along the x-axis. And from -2, the value of x coordinate, to -4, that means times 2. So enlarging 2 times along the x-axis. Understand? Let's see part B. Here we'll have another graph from C1 to C2. That means this time like this. Okay? And have a look. This time about the x and y-intercept. X-intercept, no change. Okay? X-intercept, no change. How about the x-coordinates? Yeah, x-coordinates, no change. X-coordinates, no change. Okay. So, have a look. How about y-coordinates? From P to Q. So from -12 to -4. That means times 1/3. Times 1/3. So let's have a look at the conclusion. X-intercept, no change. X-coordinates, no change. That means this time affect along the y-axis. Affect along the y-axis. So along the y-axis, right? And x-coordinates from -12 to -4. So this time do the contraction. So the transformation is contracting 1/3 times along the y-axis. Okay? How about part C? Part C. And this time you see that x-intercept, okay, contract, right, contract. How about y-intercept? Goes down, right? Okay, so this one may be enlarge. This one contract. Okay, again from P to Q. Now P is 4, -1, and Q is 1, -2, right? So about the x coordinates, 4 to 1. About the y coordinates, -1 to 2. So this one times 1/4, right? This time times 2, right? So one contraction, one enlargement. So let's see the conclusion. About x, the transformation is, yeah, contracting 1/4 times along the x-axis, correct? And enlarging 2 times along the y-axis, correct? You can see that here x coordinates, okay, 1/4 times, so contracting 1/4 times along x-axis. And I put the y coordinates, and you see that times 2. So enlarging 2 times along the y-axis. So you can see x coordinates or x-intercept contracting, okay, and y coordinates enlarging. So you can get this conclusion. Understand?